This morning caps off a hectic week of various heavy rainstorms that led to tons of flooding, and it all comes about a month following Hurricane Debby, where the impacts are still being felt today. Right now, damage from those events are impacting the sea turtle population in the Tampa Bay area and places like Pass-a-Grille Beach. There's been a record number of sea turtle nests this season, but that success could be in jeopardy. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo joins us live now from Paradise Grill at Upham Beach. And Nick, this rain is really testing our sea turtles and their odds for survival.
Yeah, Jenny, good morning. It certainly has, and Hurricane Debby really did a number on the sea turtle population because they really, like you were saying, having a record year across the state. There were so many nests, so many hatchlings, but that was all put in jeopardy after Debby, all this heavy rainfall. I'm here with the sea turtle trackers, the twosome right here of Paula and Melinda, and just kind of talk about, how much of an impact all that weather, all those storm, all that rain had on the sea turtle population.
Unfortunately, it was really catastrophic for us this year. So even though the storm itself seemed like a non-event, the weather set over St. Pete for quite a while, pushing all that water and sand onto the beach. And so we ended up losing pretty much all of the nests that we had on the beach.
And Melinda, we also have seen those nests. We went to one and we saw how packed down the sand was just from all that rain. And when that sand is weighed down by the water and packs down, it makes it very hard for these hatchlings to come to the surface.
Right. Unfortunately, when they have a foot and a half of sand on top of the nest and it's hard packed, the hatchlings can't get out of the nest like they normally could.
So now we're seeing that the ramifications of all that weather. So where do you guys go next now that we're kind of at the end of the season and kind of looking forward to next year?
Right, so we're just going to continue our focus. We're going to continue monitoring the nests that we have left. We're still hopeful that a couple of them might hatch. We're going to continue our focus on everything that we do, trying to make sure that we work on making the sea turtles thrive going forward, and we're going to work with our partners on the beach and work on education and seeing what we're going to do for next year.
And that's important. They protect the coral reefs. They also are predators of jellyfish, so they really have a strong purpose. And with the population going extinct, it's really, really important to make sure you preserve the life of these sea turtles.
Yes, sir. So there's always downstream effects. So if we don't continue to work on making sure that our sea turtle population thrives, everything in the ocean is going to be affected, and then life on Earth is going to be affected.
Well, thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much, Melinda. For right now, reporting live from St. Pete Beach, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.